All right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. Well, some would argue that the former champion Petr is the greatest fighter in UFC history to have actually lost 3 fights in a row. This man has either been champion or #1 contender for much of his UFC career. He's got that patented high shell. He's one of the best boxers in the UFC, and if you are looking for a boxer to cross over to the sport of boxing in this era of super fights and realize success, you could do a whole lot worse than Petr. He doesn't really have much interest in that right now. He wants to get back to undisputed greatness, and he's got a good opportunity in this matchup tonight to do just that. Petr ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Petr.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking, but cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 to 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Deiveson Figueiredo here during this fight week. And now some separation. Strike lands cleanly there, champ. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands the right hand over the top.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, big elbow. Strong hook lands. Separation. All right, so Petr at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there, but by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Just misses with that one. Takedown defense holds up. Misses with the right hand.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, nice jab by Jan. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Beautiful kick there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Two minutes to go in the round. Misses with the left hook. Back kick there. Now some separation. There's his jab. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
1 minute. Oh! Jan going for the head kick. No dice. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Nice combination of kicks there by Figueiredo.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Round two next. Stop. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab. Leg kick lands. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big left hook there.
man, he's a hard. These dudes are going crazy. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh, that's guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice transition.
All right, he's got side control. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he cleared it, and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Jan getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount.
Jan's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Figueiredo is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Back and forth we go. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it. Oh, in a ton of trouble right now.
Hook is there again. "45 seconds remain in the round. Jan's eye is starting to swell shut. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. 30 seconds to go in round two. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh! Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Lands a big elbow there. What a round.
All right, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
This could be it. Oh!
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Moving to his left now.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Figueiredo was able to protect the eye there with that block. So that was a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh!
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Guillotine jump.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect him.
No judges needed this time around. Jeez Louise.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Deiveson, Figueiredo!
All right, Deiveson Figueiredo, your winner by submission. We make so much of his power, his striking, but he's a very good grappler as well.
I mean, he's got it all. Deiveson Figueiredo is as good as they come. And one